We're going to go on to our first two set of speakers. They are sharing with us resources from the Southern University Ag Center and also the LSU AgCenter. So please welcome Dr. Cater and Mr. Otis Hill.
Good afternoon, everyone. Can you all hear me?
We sure can.
Yep.
Oh, okay, okay. I am Otis Hill, Assistant County Agent for Southern University Ag Center. At this time, I'm the only ag agent in the Northern Louisiana that's representing Southern University, but they are in the process of hiring new ag agents. I work mostly with small row crop farmers. Also, I work with home and school gardeners. Some of my row crop farmers are converting some of their acres to vegetable crops. My strongest area, I think, is in vegetables or sweet corn and southern peas. Southern University has at least 4 area family consumer science agents in Northeast Louisiana. They provide demonstrations at farmers markets based on research information. And it's not just food and nutrition either, but health, family resource management, and also emergency preparedness. The programs are for the youth and the adults as well. We have Dr. Fatima at the state office in Baton Rouge. She would help all small farmers become GAP certified. Here again, I'm Otis Hill. My contact information is 318-237-3517. If I can help in any way, just please give me a call. Thank you all.
Well, good evening, everyone. I'm Melissa Cater, and I'm very excited to be with you this afternoon, or this evening, rather. To me, this is a really great training that you're all taking the time to participate in today. If you think about it, I mean, just in the past year, we've really had an explosion of interest in where is my food coming from. And that's really, I think, powered our locally grown food movement. And so to be able to expand the resources that are available to you as market vendors and the ways that you may go about producing your crops, all of those things I think are great for you to have access to. I wanted to give you just kind of a brief overview of some of the resources we have here at the LSU Ag Center that I hope each and every one of you will reach out to these people and make use of anytime you need. And I'm not going to name specific names because we've got quite a number of people, and quite honestly, I'd forget someone and the person I forgot would be very upset. But I did want to mention we have a number of state specialists in our nutrition department, our horticulture department, agronomy, and food safety who are there to serve you, both within the Northeast region and within our parishes. And actually, this would apply to anywhere in the state as I list this next group of people for you. We've got agents in every parish in the state, and we've got a presence in terms of our nutrition programming, horticulture programming, and agronomy in every one of the parishes in the state. So you've always got someone you can reach out to, whether it's through LSU Ag Center or Southern University, to get the help that you need to be successful, both as a grower and as a farmer's market vendor. But in particular, I want to mention that we have a couple of really nice programs going right now that really target your specific needs. So the nutrition program has a CDC high obesity program that really is looking at community development and how we increase local access to foods. And then the other grant or program out there that I want you to be aware of, and you're going to hear from speakers from both of these programs tonight, are the farm to, and it's kind of it depends on where you're going with it, whether it's farm to community, farm to school. I mean, there's quite a number of takes on this, but our horticulture department has done quite a bit of work in looking at also how you connect the farming community, the grower community, with retail outlets. And together, I think the synergy of these two programs working just really provides you a number of resources that will be great for your needs. I do want to mention two individuals specifically in the Northeast region who have statewide responsibilities. So regardless of if you're in East Carroll, Caddo, Orleans, or Cameron Parish, or any area in between, Dr. Razel Parvez is our soil scientist, and he's an extension soil scientist, and he has some horticulture responsibilities, and he is a really, really good resource that I would encourage you to tap into if you have any soil health questions. And then also Dr. Arthur Valorden. Dr. Arthur is a researcher in the sweet potato area, and he's done quite a bit of research to improve just the quality of our potatoes and the number of sweet potatoes that are produced within our state. And so both of those individuals in particular, if either soil problems or sweet potato problems are an issue for you, I encourage you to reach out to them. But beyond our people resources, both LSU and Southern have web and social media resources that I would think would be very useful to you. So we have fact sheets, a number of both horticulture and agriculture guides, so pest management guides, growing guides, a number of different resources there that could be of use to you. And then through our social media presence for both universities, I think you can get more information about what programs are coming up and what it might be that we have to offer you that would be of interest. I don't want to take a whole lot of time from you tonight because I know you've got a lot of ground to cover, but I do encourage you, look at the resources that both LSU and Southern bring to the table, and reach out to any of these individuals that I've named, either specifically or as part of an overall program, to see if they can be of help to you in growing your business and growing the production aspect of it, and even just connecting you to the market and your consumers. So thank you again for coming tonight. I'm glad to see you all here.